Okay, so I just wanted to pop on here quick and run through how easy this is. And doing this with KV Core, but it's, I mean, pretty easy with everything. With KV Core, it's super easy, but with other websites, you might have to, contact someone else. But I just wanted to show you, hopefully my screen is showing now, um, how easy it is to use this retargeting capture code. So basically what this string of code is going to do is collect addresses based on the IP address of web traffic to my website. So I'm going to just go right over here. This is in your Thanks.io account. I'm going to hit mailing lists on the side, and I'm going to say create a retargeting list. So I'm going to call this NJ site, just to reference where it came from. And I've used this on a few different things and then automated mailers based on this. This is actually just compiling the list itself. So brand new list, nobody there. I'm going to scroll down. I can actually choose if I only want to limit it to certain states. So if I'm only interested in New Jersey or something, I can pair it that way. I'm just going to grab this little piece of code here, successfully copied. Now in KV Core itself, I'm going to go down on the side here, websites, and then that'll pull up my websites, site settings. And then if I scroll down, I wonder, does it matter if I put it in, probably doesn't matter if I put it in the header or the footer. It doesn't tell me. I feel like I normally put it in the header. So let's try that. Pop down, custom header. I'm just going to scroll down under whatever is already there, pop that in there, and hit save. And then let's take a look and see if that showed up there. So now what should happen, I should get a little pop-up that says, do you allow this website to know your location? So there it is, right? So, sometimes people just ignore that. I feel like on mobile, or a lot of times people just click it because it's there. But, it doesn't really matter if they don't allow it. They can still utilize your website and things like that. But once I click allow there, it tracks me down. There's probably some kind of a delay in it showing up on my list here, but it definitely does work because I've used it before, but there might be a small delay in the time from when they go on here to there. So a cool practical use of this, for example, is I run a some seller campaigns that basically are buyer lead gen to a particular website for home search in an area, but only targeting homeowners. And then we will use that code to compile mailing lists. So I'm basically collecting addresses of known homeowners in the area and then utilizing that to build those lists out. So this one's been running for a little while now. And so I have, those 86 people. Now, what happens to those is kind of like the video I did yesterday, is they're all on then a campaign. So when this one goes on indefinitely forever. So basically when someone is added to that list, they'll get a postcard right away. And then they'll get a postcard once a month, essentially forever. And this was kind of a test campaign that I had run. The one that I did yesterday, I think is a lot better with the note card initial, and then 6 postcard follow up after that is really cool. So yeah, if you haven't utilized Thanks.io, it's definitely a super cool tool. Not only being able to structure those campaigns, but also because of being able to create those mailing lists based on web traffic, which is pretty neat. The cool thing with this too is there are a bunch of different options you can use here. You could do the postcard, the letter, the note card, put your own image on the front, and then you can actually save these templates for the back. So these do come out as handwritten. There is the option if you want it to be a typed card, but basically if I start typing in there, hey there, just signing up for Thanks.io's postcard program, let me know. And then it should run through and give me the demo of what that looks like on this side over here. And it's kind of neat because I can kind of pop through and see a couple different, handwriting options. And it's really neat. I mean, I get a lot of these cards in the mail. I like this option. If I do want to do just regular print, I can do that as well. But we got different languages now. Oh, that's pretty neat. I never saw that before, but I guess if I want to send a postcard in Vietnamese, I can do that. Oh, it's not going to translate it. I don't know. Well, Hebrew translate. Oh, because of the letters. I get you. All right. Well, whatever. They but it is neat to have those options for those different postcards. So, yep, that's it. Have a good one.